What is up, everybody? How's it going? So today I got a quick little tool haul, some Klein items, and we're gonna unbox them, take them out of the package, mess with them, talk about them, as well as a update on some of the parts that I've been painting. So please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. What is up, everybody? How's it going? And welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, and smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Alright, before we get into the Klein tools, which I have lots more Klein tools and a couple other items I want to show you guys. Before I get into these, I'm just going to give you guys a quick update on what I've been painting. That's why I'm wearing orange gloves. Mechanics gloves. So I prepped this guy. This is one of my older control arms that I took off Sky a long time ago, probably 15 years ago. Never tossed it. There was realized there was nothing wrong with it when I took it off. I was just replacing parts because I was having a vibration issue that I could not figure out for the life of me, and I just upper lower control arms, upper lower ball joints, steering rack, and it never fixed the problem. It still had the vibration. So but I kept them in case. So I got one painted already. I have a rear lower control arm right here. This guy right here is a rear lower control arm that I haven't prepped yet but needs to be painted. I have the Panhard bar right here, completely prepped, primed, and painted. It's been in the house drying and curing for the last day and a half. Bring you guys in here. It's a little messy in here. So I have the upper rear control arms right here that I have not prepped yet. Here is the other. This is the passenger side control arm. I already got that one prepped and painted. Deflector is prepped and painted. This skid plate, I actually spoke to Eric West from Toyland Auto. I actually need to take that one back. It's got a huge amount of rust and it's rusted through. This is one, you guys may have seen it throughout, sitting outside, hanging from the gazebo. This guy was prepped, painted, which is the original factory Toyota tow hitch. I got all these emblems painted, and they are hammered, and I didn't use hammered paint. It just happened they came out hammered. Those were chrome emblems. So I gotta prep. I got the driver's side control arm prepped. I need to paint it. That guy, one of the rear lower control arms, it needs to be prepped and then painted. And I have the other rear lower control arm out here. It's getting dark. Today is Friday, December 3rd, 2021. So this guy is right here. It was primed, prepped, and it's already been shot with black paint. So that guy is done. It's still a little bit tacky. You can see it's glossy, but came out nice and smooth. No issues, looks great. So, just wanted to give you guys an update on all the things that are prepped, things that have been completely painted, and this is the spare that was underneath Beast, which is way too small because Beast has 40-inch mud tires on it. This is a 265/70/16, which is the factory Toyota size. It is a Goodyear Wrangler, though. It's Goodyear Wrangler RTS. But let's get to the video. Just wanted to give you guys some updates. Alright. So I'm going to take these gloves off, since I've already painted all I needed to paint on that guy. It's getting dark, it's getting cold, so there's no way that I'm going to be able to paint any of those tomorrow, or to the rest of them tonight. But You know, one day at a time. That's what I've been doing. Alright. 2 items. These guys right here cost a total of $43.35. So we have the Klein ET40 and the Klein ET60 electronic AC/DC voltage tester. They're both AC/DC voltage testers. I do have the older, or the, not the older, but the mid one. Here is the ET45. So the order that this goes in, ET40. This guy right here, ET45, I already have unpackaged. And the ET60 right here. I believe I grabbed one other one. Oh, and I grabbed this guy right here, which is the biggest, baddest version of the digital. This one's the digital AC/DC voltage and continuity tester. So this guy is the ET250. We're going to do this in a separate video. I'll probably do another video where they're all out of the package. We're talking about all of them. This works great. I haven't had any issues with it. They all have different voltage ranges too. So this, the ET45 does 24 volt to 32 volt, 48 volt to 64 volt, 120 volt to 160 volt, 240 volt to 330 volt. And if you do them in order, you know, from oldest to newest, ET40 does 1.5 volt to 12 volt, 9 volt to 24 volt, 12 volt to 120 volt, which is interesting how there's a 1.5 volt to 12 volt and a 12 volt to 120 volt. And then it does 17 volt to 240 volt. This one's 24 to 32 volt, 48 to 64 volt, 120 volt to 160 volt, 240 volt to 330 volt. This guy right here, which is the ET60, does 12 volt, 24 volt, 48 volt, 120 volt, 208 volt, 240 volt, 277 volt, 480 volt, and 600 volt. And if I grab the other one that I showed you, which is this guy right here, which is the ET250, Cat 4, 600 volt. This guy, DC voltage is 600 volts, AC voltage is 600 volts, audible continuity, GFCI protected circuit tester, auto power off, work light, LCD display, ingress protection, IP53 rated, drop protection 9.8 feet or 3 meters, safety rating Cat 4, 600 volts. This one doesn't say what the range is. It does look like it comes with, oh, suggested accessory. It doesn't come with a bag, but I do have some bags. Includes the batteries and the test leads. Alright, so let's get these guys open. Move this guy out the way. I've been super happy with everything I've ever bought from Klein tools. They make phenomenal tools. This is the ET40 I just took out. Okay, we're gonna rip this one open real quick, which is the ET60. Guy. And these usually have instruction booklets and everything behind the covers. Get your leads up there. Alright, so this little guy, this one requires batteries, this one does not. This one runs off of the item that you're testing. Operating altitude for this guy is 6,562 feet or 2,000 meters. 85% non-condensing humidity. Operating temperature 5 degrees to 113 degrees. Storage temperature -4 to 140. Batteries 2 AAA 1.5 alkalines. Dimensions 5.24 inches by 1.52 inches by 1.11 inches. 133 by 39 by 28 millimeters, 3.1 ounces. This guy is Cat 4 250 volt rated, so it is max on this is 240, but it will go up to 250 at Cat 3, which does say at the bottom. AC 12 volt, 24 volt, 120 volt, 240 volt. DC's 1.5 volt. 9 volt, 12 volt, and 17 volt. So you can use this on automotive circuits. Let me grab a little screwdriver. We'll pop batteries in it, and we'll quickly... Ooh, that's the wrong size. Right? Oh, that is right. So this is a Philips One. I don't see Philips One very often. And I know a lot of people complain about the little screwed battery doors. Well, they're screwed because there is a IP54 rating protection for dust and water. I don't know why people complain about some of the simplest things, to be honest. Pop the batteries in real quick. And just don't He-Man it, just snug it up. Hold the button down for a few seconds, it powers on. This guy, you can actually slide the terminals out of the storage tray. You can slide it up at the top like that. Like that. Now you got probes. You can also take these caps off to make the stems a little bit longer. And I do have a plug right here. We can grab this guy up here. This is a 120 volt plug. It's showing 12 volts or 120 volts. It is showing 2.5 volt warning. It is saying it is AC voltage. AC when both are on. Looks good. You can also grab this little top off right here. Test this like I did the last ones as well. This is going to be a little bit longer video than I wanted it to be, but it's not horrible. This is showing 12 volt, 120 volt. It is showing AC, 2.5 volt warning. Everything is working correctly. Turn that guy off. Put this guy back in storage mode. I'll put the little caps back on. These little things are handy, especially on automotive testing. Okay, this guy right here. Like that. I believe you can also slide these up. Yes, you can. You can slide them up and into the channel if you wanted to as well. Boom. These do have removable caps, and they do say 1000 volt rated. Get this twist tie untwisted. Boom. Okay. The little wire terminal caps. The bench. There you go. Got it plugged in. We're going to test the 120 volt circuit on the extension cord real quick. This should be powered on by the cord. Yep, showing 120 volts. It is showing voltage tester Cat 4 600 volts, positive COM. It does show positive and communication line up here, so you don't have to look at the bottom. But if you do unplug them, they are color coded. It's showing 120 volts. AC when both on, looks good, no issues for that guy. This guy right here. This one, it's actually pointed perfectly to go into an outlet. Showing 120 volt also, AC. These are pretty simple units. Not much to them. And then I'll show you guys this one right here as well. This is the ET45. I did show a previous video on this, but this one lights up just white. Showing 120 volt to 160 volt. And it's a little bit dimmer showing the 120 volt side. Where these are a lot brighter. Same with this guy. This one doesn't take batteries at all. This one's a little bit dimmer. They all work great. I'm going to throw these into my diagnostic arsenal for quick checks. I like that they all have a storage state. They all come with the caps for the wires, which is very nice. Just wrap it around like that. Put this one back down here. Boom. That's that guy right there. This guy and this one I bought a couple weeks ago that has been working great. That is all I have for you guys on this video today. We will put the ET250. We'll do a separate video that shows all four of them. I do appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. I will put all of these down below. I'll put links for Amazon, as well as I'll put links for Home Depot. If you guys go to choose to buy them in Home Depot, that's where I picked them up, is at Home Depot. They readily carry them. Never seen them out of stock, other than maybe I think once or twice. That's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys have an awesome, awesome rest of your day. And I will see you guys next time. Peace!